I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real, we never die. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365.
The Pistons play before the home crowd. And we've got it right here on 2K Sports, live from downtown Detroit. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Oh, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
How many times have we seen AD run this action? He sets a screen to get open. Davis making it look so easy.
Now here's Booker. Down low. Here's Giannis. 4 on the clock. It's deflected. Fires for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Gonzalez continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Here's Booker. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame, And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker showing the rim no mercy on that drive.
Shoots from 14. The shot that time not on target.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Again, the miss by Booker.
But that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Buzelis.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Pass to Booker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Taken away by Holiday. Let's go. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the paint. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
To the right side. Here's Buzelis. No good there with the step-back J. Booker looking around. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Holiday. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Booker with no one around buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 5 now.
As simple as it gets for Booker right there, an easy release, and it looked good from the moment it left his hands.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Tim, we see a lot of talented wings in this NBA. Where does R.J. Barrett separate himself?
Well, he's very difficult when he puts it on the deck, Kevin. He's got some moves, and he's got an array of finishes, both the layup package, or he can pound it on your head.
Clock is at 3. That one falls.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Outside Barrett. And a miss there on the triple. 76ers trailing. And here are the 76ers now. Here's Shannon. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. 5 to shoot. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Idle for 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for Detroit. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And we talk all the time about the importance of shooting with confidence. Barrett did exactly that off the dribble right there.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. The Pistons leading. Here's Barrett. He gets it in there. Barrett's got 6 points.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Substitution on the floor.
second left. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pistons lead by 3. And
76ers. 16.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet." Kevin, back to you.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. There's the pick. And it's Barrett penetrating. Iguodala. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
They get it back. Here's Ayton. Left side, Miller. Pass to Shannon. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Shannon's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you could see it on Barrett's face. He couldn't wait to bring the ball up right there and hit a three of his own.
Carter looking around. Bible on the wing. From deep. And Okoro pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Barrett. From deep three-point land. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. The 76ers trailed by 3. Now Ayton. It's stolen by Barrett. And so they foul intentionally. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Teams changing it up here. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career in the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
Booker with it. He has 7. Lets it go with a 3. Book it! Devin for 3.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Leaner from distance. And again, it's Philadelphia.
If Booker finds his groove on offense, he is a pure scorer, and it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Takes it inside, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team second. 76ers substitution. Number 23. Camel. Red.
Davis sets a screen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. .132 left in the second quarter. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Giannis slashing. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Holiday. Driving to the basket. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
Ball inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Pistons leading. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. And 11 points for Buzelis.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Edwards on the wing. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons ahead. They lead by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second. Half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. 76ers trailing. Booker outside. For the lead. Buzelis grabs the board. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
And here's Booker. Outside Edwards. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Back to you, Kevin.
It is a new day. Allie, we thank you very much. And the 76ers making a change here. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
The 76ers trailed by 4. Here's Carter driving the lane.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Here's Barrett. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Barrett's got 13.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
And Davis sends it back.
And that's what makes AD special, protecting that rim.
And they go to the intentional foul. Detroit making a switch here.
First personal foul. Team second.
Here's Shannon. He's got 10. With the shot. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
To the inside. And then Jones with the jam.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Pass to Shannon. Inside. Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For 3, Barrett. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And Barrett can make you pay from out there, and the defense, as a result, has to at least honor that. When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Carter outside. Ayton up top. Still scoreless.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Pistons leading by 3.
2 minutes.
That's to Bill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
1:46 left to play in the third. For 3. The shot off that time.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Back to Thibault. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Shannon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
And that's an Intentional foul. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Shannon, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Barrett, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Carter up top. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Barrett, no good.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
The three-pointer is right on target. Barrett got 21. It'll count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Pistons leading. Steps back and fires. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. 53 points in the game.
Well, he has just completely taken over this game. R.J. Barrett putting up numbers.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Pistons keep it alive. Onside, Barrett. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Driving in.
Unreal. He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
And the dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Booker in the post. Here's Bull. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bull's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
The 76ers trail. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now. Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
That's off as well, so he misses both.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. A 2-point game. Stolen by Holiday.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And Booker is so good from the mid-range. His jumper looks like it's going in every time. And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
76ers substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Back to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Davis sets a screen. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The 76ers trailed by 3. Thibault with the ball. And it's Buzelis picking him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Pistons making a change here. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Booker. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Now, Buzelis.
This kid, Buzelis, loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
Booker. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Booker. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Davis pulls it down.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Barrett. Nice step back. Sweet move.
That's a big-time play by Barrett right there. When his team needed a bucket, he stepped up and delivered.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Outside Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Detroit leading by 5. Here it. A three-pointer. Good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Beyond the arc. Buries the deep ball.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Pistons.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And they took charge when it counted.